that I would get easily influenced, but y'all out here waiting work shifts for Body by Raven just so these influencers and people like her will like can sit in here playing y'all face. Like, what's really going on?
Alright, I'm gonna really tell you what happened at Body by fucking Raven. First of all, bitch, she didn't give us nothing. Those people that did get their sets or whatever, the first 75, it wasn't even all of them that got their fucking sets for free. Because some girl on the fucking line wrote numbers down on a regular fucking post-it note and just gave them out, and she scammed people into thinking that they got it or some shit like that, and it was all a fucking joke. First of all, this whole shit was unorganized as fuck. They didn't have nothing lined up, no security, no nothing. It was just a single file of just bullshit. Like, it was hectic. Like, what the actual fuck was this? Like, she was like, oh, it's gonna be pizza, it's gonna be ice cream, it's gonna be drinks, it's gonna be snacks. Bitch, nothing, none of that was there. My fucking homegirl passed the fuck out, and she had to be fucking in the she got in the fucking you know, Body by Raven, the little studio thing or whatever, and then they had to get her bottles of water. It was hot. It was hot. As you see in the fucking videos, we're all squished up, hot as a bitch. It smelled like a fucking beauty supply store. It smelled like her wig. It smelled like hair. It smelled like edge control. Like, it's hot. The fuck? Like, nobody want to be all up next to each other. We titty to titty. Mind you, y'all. Mind you, hot as fuck. We all, bro. Mind you, I left my house at 5 o'clock. 5 fucking o'clock. I thought I was early. No, it was a whole fucking line. I already been knew. Something told me to wake up earlier, but I needed my sleep. Like, nah, I do not play by my sleep, for real, for real. So, bitch, they fucking, and then, you know, fast forward to, like, even now, bro, it's still a line. Like, it's still more people coming to the shop. Like, you know, just to spend money, just to get the sets or whatever, bro. They don't even have everything. They don't have everything in the fucking stores right now. You have to wait next week for them to have all the good stuff. Like, if you want the sweatsuits and the sets that says body on the butt, they don't have that. They don't have that. They don't have the waffle knit. They don't really have shit, to be honest. Like, if you want all that, the velvet set, the tracksuits, they don't have that shit. All they had was rompers, the long jumpsuit shit, and the fucking and like the Body by Basics, and that was it. So I'm just like, bro, what the fuck? But anyway, fast forward, that shit was fucking dirt. I'm not gonna lie, it was just hot. Like, bro, it was literally hot as fuck. Like, it was hot. We're all just standing next to each other, like I said, titty to titty, pussy to pussy, and it was just hot as fuck. Like, bro, get it together.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittany Janae, and in today's video, we're going to talk about Body by Raven pop-up shop that she recently, or it's still ongoing, that's in New York right now. So the girlies are mad, or the girlies were mad. I don't know what's going on after, like, from what I saw a couple of days ago, but the girlies are mad because Body by Raven has a pop-up shop is somewhere in New York, and so essentially my understanding is the first 75 people who got there were going to be able to get in, I guess get some exclusive pieces. I don't know if they're going to get anything for free, but girl, she promised the girly pops ice cream, pizza, and all of those things alike, right? But it just was a mess, and it was unorganized, and it's just like people are mad. But it's given like y'all was doing all of that for something you could have got off of AliExpress, Amazon. Like, why are we idolizing humans to this extent to be easily influenced to wait in these long lines? And it's just like, I get it, people are young. We do crazy things when we are young. We go outside, we do. But girl, I thought I was easily influenced, but I'm never going to be influenced to wait outside for somebody. Not in no hot sun, not me, ain't gonna do it, not over here, but people are doing it. People are upset. People were passing out.
We got people passing out right now. The lines is still packed. There was just a fight 2 seconds ago.
Oh my god, they're getting busy at Body by Raven pop-up shop and had to shut it down.
She said no. Loud, 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 loud. Chill, 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 chill.
We're getting like small bottles of water. I saw the girl. So let me tell y'all this. I don't know these people until I go down a rabbit hole, because I go on TikTok, scroll to see what's going on in other people's lives, and like I come back and report to y'all like what the people on TikTok are talking about. So Body by Raven Never heard of her until a few days ago. So, but she out here doing these pop-up shops and the people are complaining. And I saw her, so it's like anybody with a nice body and a cute face can sell y'all anything. That's what it's really giving. Y'all can just be easily influenced by someone with a cute face and a nice body. I don't know like what content, because I'm sure she's like a social media influencer as well. So I don't know what her content is like or whatever the case may be, but I did see her like throwing out t-shirts too. Girls in the crowd, but it was like hundreds of people out there from like the day before, like the pop-up shop. Like I'm hearing like 10 o'clock at night, people there from 6:30 in the morning up until 3 o'clock, still didn't get inside. Girl, people handing out sticky notes with numbers saying this is your number to get inside. Girl, it's a mess. I have yet to hear anything positive. I was searching to see if I could find anyone, and if I find it, I'll put it in this video, of anyone who had a good experience, because from what I'm seeing, like, no one had a good experience. And girl, you know people love drama, so like if somebody got something to tell, they're gonna tell it. But y'all gotta stop letting these influencers influence y'all to that level, because I thought I was easily influenced, but I'm like, girl, I'll see something real cute and it's like, okay, I'm gonna put it in my car and I'll let it sit there for months, and I'll be like, oh, I really don't need that type of influence, right? I've never been influenced to really just go out and just buy. Like, it's certain things, like certain pieces I'll see like, oh, I really like that, that's really nice. And then, I mean, granted, that is her job to influence and sell y'all stuff. And it makes me think, like in the movies, like in the early 2000s, we would see, I can't think of the name of any of the movies, but it's like, in order to be like a celebrity, because the influencers are the new age celebrity. Let's just be honest. Like, I was saying it on my Saturday morning chat this morning, like the Kai Cenats, the Jackianas, the Aaliyah Faces, the Aaliyah J, all of these girlies and guys out here, they're the new celebrity, new age celebrity. They have the influence. But I would hear often, like in old movies from like the early 2000s, they would say like, you know, in order for a woman, we'll just use her as an example, as a woman as an example, in order to be a celebrity or an influencer or whatever, you have to have women wanting to be you and men essentially wanting to sleep with you. I know that sounds bad to say, but that's the vibes that I'm getting. And so I was trying to see like what some of the pieces look like. It's like 2-piece sets or whatever. It doesn't really look like anything special. It's just a 2-piece with maybe a label slapped on it. And it's like, girl, if you want something that look like that, then just, you know, from TikTok, when we heard with the Chinese people over there, they making all of that. They just slapping the labels. You can buy directly from them, or you can just go to Amazon or Alibaba or AliExpress, girl. I don't know, but it's not that serious. And I heard she was selling exclusive pieces, but some of the people said like the exclusive pieces, like where? They couldn't even get it. Couldn't even get inside the club, girl. They couldn't even get inside the pop-up shop. But it's giving, y'all are easily influenced. Y'all are young. You will learn. It happens. I feel like the minds of like people, like younger people who in this digital age, maybe me, maybe I need to be a part of it too, because I grew up in the very beginning ages and stages of influencing, like on YouTube, because I've been on YouTube for a long time watching videos, girl, for a very long time. But it's a conversation to be held. But I just feel like y'all let these celebrities or influencers play in y'all face, because what? 6:30 in the morning. Some people's out there at 6:30 in the morning till 3 o'clock in the afternoon and still never. I would never. And I think also a piece of that is people want to get in close proximity with these influencers or set celebrities now. And that's the other piece to it. And so it's something that needs to be studied. Like, people are idolizing humans. Like, I don't know, maybe at one place, and I'm trying to think when I was younger, like when I was growing up, would I can't say, maybe I would have when I was younger, not probably to that extent, but maybe for like a concert or something. And I'll say this, I went to Tasha K's when she was on her comedy tour. I went to the one in Texas when she was in Texas. And even like the line to take a picture with her, girl, I got a whole like little video with her. I had a whole moment with her. I got to talk to Tasha. We had a whole moment that my husband filmed. But even after the fact, she did a meet and greet and the line was so long. And I was like, I don't know if it's because I'm older, but girl, I would not. I'm not about to stand in line just to meet somebody. Like a long line. Like I just don't have that type of energy. Maybe because I'm older, I just don't have that type of energy. But I also feel like the aura, my energy that I have, I'm gonna naturally be able to meet the people who I want to meet. And it has happened time and time. Like I've naturally met certain people who I wanted to meet that I like. So, and I like Tasha K, and I knew that I was gonna have to pay for a meet and greet ticket to meet her. Girls, part of manifesting, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, y'all sitting up here letting these influencers play in your face. Stop it. Stop it. Let your internet auntie who you didn't ask for tell you to like chill out. Chill out, because the moment I would have seen that line, the moment I would have went back home. Because I don't have, for me personally, girl, I don't have that kind of energy. I have so much to do. I ain't got that kind of time. And 10 years ago, if I would have had that kind of time, I probably still wouldn't have done it. Still would not have done it. Because it's just like, it ain't worth it to me just to meet a person or to buy clothes. I'd rather just buy clothes from the comfort of my home. Anyway, and like I said in that last video I did about wait a minute, in that situation, girl, was just to dispute the charges. But I'm for damn sure I'm not about to wait out in line in a hot sun in New York summer to meet Body by Raven or whoever and get clothes. But it's a lifestyle they're selling. I went to go look like at some of the marketing, and it looks cool, and it's advertising to the younger crowd. Whatever, it's promoting a lifestyle of fun, whatever, coolness. The younger you are, the more easily influenced you can be, the more you find a lot of people aspiring and you look up to a lot of things, and it doesn't take a whole lot. But girl, y'all tripping. Anyways, that's what I have to say about that topic. My name is Brittany Janae. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you want to get notifications of when I upload or when I sporadically go live. All right, guys, I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.